Hey everyone, it's Gentry Stein. Welcome to episode number 19 of Learn to Yo-Yo, my series here on my channel where I'm teaching everything from the basics of yo-yoing all the way up through some pretty sweet, modern, advanced tricks. I'm going to show you a video right here that's a great example of pushing the boundaries of responsive yo-yoing to properly wrap up the first chapter of my Learn to Yo-Yo series. This video was filmed during 2 different yo-yo tours, the first being a trip starting in Jordan and then going to the Czech Republic, where I had a 9-hour layover in Paris and made the most of it. I filmed a vlog there, and then I also shot for part of this video. And the second being an adventure to Peru, where we took yo-yos with us to Machu Picchu, hiked out there, and got some sweet shots. If you're new to the series and want to start learning some tricks, I recommend checking out the Yo-Yo Master Pack, which is available on my website, gentrystein.com. It'll be the first link down in the description, and that's going to have everything you need to follow the series. Now, for those of you that have been following the series, you know that all the tricks we've learned so far have been with responsive yo-yos, which means when you throw the yo-yo down and it spins, you can just pull it right back up to your hand. And as I've mentioned a few times, I highly recommend that you start with responsive yo-yos, because not only is it going to be easier to learn, but it's also going to help you build good technique, which will help you with all the tricks in the future. So guys, check out the video, and then after that, I'm going to break down some of the tricks I did in the video and teach you guys how to do them. Alright guys, so let's jump right into breaking down 2 of these tricks that you may have just spotted in the video I just showed you. The first one being the kick return, which looks just like this. And the second being a combination of 2 different tricks we've learned so far in this series, stop and go, as well as the UFO. So both of those together look just like this. Let's do it. For trick number 1, the kick return, the first thing you're going to do is throw the yo-yo nice and hard. You want to get a solid spin going for this trick, because as we go to kick the yo-yo, we don't want to completely stop the spin. So the yo-yo's spinning nice and hard, and we're going to get the yo-yo to swing right back behind us. Once it's back here, what we're going to do is find exactly where the yo-yo is, make sure we can see the gap of the yo-yo, and what we want to do is actually kick the yo-yo straight back behind us. And eventually what you're going to do is get the yo-yo to kick back straight behind you, where then you can pull it back and catch it with your palm facing behind you. So again, that's going to look just like this. Swing it back, kick, and pull back. Now, as you're practicing this, you may find that it looks something like this. And that's just not going to work. So what we want to do is make sure that as the yo-yo is behind us and we're kicking it, we line our foot up right with both sides of the yo-yo. So if we kick just one side, if we kick the side of the yo-yo, it's going to go not in the right direction. We want it to go straight back. We want to make sure to kick the yo-yo so it hits both sides evenly, not on one or the other side. Along with that, we want to make sure that we don't kick the string at all. So if we kick the string, you can see in my little example I did there, we kick the string and it's not going to work. So let's try it again one more time. We want to kick the yo-yo even on both sides, and that's going to allow us to have it go straight out so then we can pull it back in a controlled manner. Woo! Let's go with the kick return, baby. And now it's time for number 2. And like I said, this is a combination of 2 different tricks that we've learned so far, the stop and go, as well as the UFO, which is one of my favorites. And when you do them together, it looks really cool. You can go straight into the UFO from it, or hit the stop, full floor gang mode, and blow everyone's mind. Now to do this one, of course, we're going to start with a stop and go. If you guys remember, push that opposite pointer finger straight into the string, bring your throw hand under, get the string onto the yo-yo there and wrap it around, then pull the yo-yo up so it wraps around both strings. We got that loop above the yo-yo with our opposite pointer finger inside it, and then our throw hand under the yo-yo with our fingers grabbing the yo-yo from each side. Now from here, normally we would pull straight down, but instead we want to do the UFO from here. So what we're going to do is turn the yo-yo sideways, and now what we're going to do is pull our throw hand out toward our throw hand side. So out this way, and launch the yo-yo forward as we do that. As we do that, we want to make sure to keep this opposite pointer finger pointed up, so that way the yo-yo doesn't slide off the string. And if we do all those steps, it'll look just like this. And like I said, guys, this is episode 19 of my Learn to Yo-Yo series. So if you are new to the series and you're going to pick up the Yo-Yo Master Pack, head over to episode number 1, start from the beginning, and then you guys can learn everything up to this point and be ready for chapter 2. And that's going to wrap up this episode of Learn to Yo-Yo. Go ahead and drop a comment down below and let me know what your favorite trick has been in the series so far. And if you guys have already picked up the Yo-Yo Master Pack, get your unresponsive replay pros ready for the first episode of chapter 2, where we're going to be digging deeper into unresponsive yo-yoing. I'll see you guys then.